Hi kids, this is the fourth video on how to make an e-portfolio using Dreamweaver. You should have done the other three videos before this one, so if you haven't, go and do it now. Stop being silly. Alright, let's get on then. As you recall, I did this table here, and I've merged the top row so it's one big one, and I've merged the second row so it's one big one, and what I've got to do now is make some graphics. For that reason, I have loaded up fireworks. Here it is. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go nothing. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a banner. Now, so I go File, New. Now, how big do I want this thing to be? Well, if you remember, my table was 1,000 pixels wide. So I'm going to make this 1,000 pixels wide. And the height, well, I've done some experimenting and I've found that 130 pixels is a good height. And I'm going to say OK. There we are. That's going to be my banner. Now, what do I want to do? Well, I could change the canvas color. That's OK. Or if I wanted a special canvas, I could get a rectangle and make it the same size as my background. So I'm not going to try and do that with my eyes. I'm just going to turn that off. That's the stroke. Get rid of that. There we go. So I've got rid of the stroke. Got a black fill, and this is the height and position of my rectangle. So the width 1,000, height, what did I say, 130. The X position is 0 and the Y position is 0, puts it right in the corner. There we are. So now you can see that my rectangle is perfectly in position. So now I just take my colour, and I liked that blue. It was kind of around there. Yeah, that's a nice blue. But I don't want it a solid colour, so where it says solid, I'm going to change it to gradient. I'm going to go linear. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, now I'm going to get some text, and I'm going to put some text on it. Just click, that's all you've got to do. And I'm going to say, this is my Key Stage 3 Eportfolio. Right, now that's okay, I suppose. As you start to drag this around, it sort of tells you, look, that's right in the middle. Actually, I don't want it in the middle. I'm going to put it there. I like that. Now, what do you think? Black? Nah, not black. What about this dark blue? Yes, that looks nice. All right, bold? Yeah. Filters? Filters. Shadow? Drop shadow? No, don't like that. So what I can do is click on the shadow and minus it away. What else? What about, ooh, I know. Bevel and emboss, inset emboss. Ooh, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so I'm going to change that to a 1 as well. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Let's make it slightly larger. What do you reckon, about 50? Yeah, that's better. Reposition. Alright, so I'm happy. Now at this point you can get really creative, okay? I'm not going to bother, but you can get creative. You can import some little pictures here or whatever you want to do. Alright, but I'm not going to bother. So save it. File. Save as. Crucial important stuff. You've got to save it in the right place. Mine is the tutorial site. Okay, and I'm going to go do banner. Alright, give it a sensible name. Now if I go back to Dreamweaver and refresh, I can see my banner, and all I've got to do to put it in my table is just drag it into the top cell. Say OK. Boom! There is my banner in. Next video I'm going to show you how to make the buttons. This is easy.